Imagine a 2,000-year-old thought experiment holding the answer to why your iPhone feels alive after 10 repairs. Let's talk about identity and why you're basically a tech-savvy Greek philosopher. In ancient Athens, there was a legendary ship, the sea ship of Theseus. It sailed through myths and battles, a symbol of Athenian pride. But over centuries, its planks rotted. One by one, they were replaced. New wood, new nails, new sails. Until, eventually, not a single original part remained. So philosophers asked, is this still the ship of Theseus? Or is it a new ship altogether? Fast forward to today. Your smartphone, that sleek, pocket-sized universe, suffers a cracked screen. You replace it. Then the battery bloats. Swap it out. A year later, the motherboard fries. Upgrade. Repeat this cycle enough times and you're left with a question. Is this still your phone? On the surface, it feels like the same device. It has your fingerprints, your data, your embarrassing selfies. But physically, it's a mosaic of replacements. Philosophers call this the paradox of entity through times. What makes something itself? Is it the materials, the history, or something intangible? Take your body. Every 7 years, nearly every cell is replaced. You're literally not the same person you were a decade ago, and yet you still feel like you. So does the ship of Theseus have a soul, or is identity just a story we tell ourselves? Tech companies, of course, have a stake in this. They want you to believe your device is immortal, as long as you keep paying for repairs, updates, and cloud storage. But here's the twist. Even as software, your phone's operating system isn't the same as the day you unboxed it. It's patched, upgraded, and redesigned. So are you still you after 7 years of software updates, or are you just a glitchy beta version of yourself? Let's get existential. If I replaced your brain neuron by neuron with synthetic chips, at what point would you stop being human? When does replacement become rebirth? Ancient Greeks didn't have iPhones, but they understood the core dilemma. Identity isn't at phones, but they understood the core dilemma. It's a process, a pattern. So next time you're clutching your Frankenstein smartphone, ask yourself, what makes me? Me? Is it the atoms, the memories, or the stubborn insistence that we're more than the sum of our parts? Maybe the real paradox isn't about ships or gadgets. It's about us. We replace ourselves, our ideas, even our beliefs, and yet we cling to the illusion of a permanent self. So let me ask you, if I swapped your brain with Android 27, would you still be you, or just a really confused robot? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because unlike your phone's battery life, the channel gets better with time.